Hello, this is Eric of Spark E Studio, and welcome to my review of XTAR batteries versus, of course, our common Energizer Max Lithium Ultimate Lithium from Energizer, as well as Duracell, and comparing some older generation batteries plus newer ones from XTAR. Now, this was sent saying 20th anniversary, so XTAR had this year, 2026, their 20th anniversary and sent around this little figurine holding this battery that looks identical. Where is it? No, this is 2500 milliamp hour. Same looking battery as we see otherwise. And I have several generations of batteries. Now the ones they sent were USB Type-C rechargeable. Both the same model number. These are exactly identical model numbers. And they're both USB Type-C rechargeable. But can you charge them the normal way with a regular charger? Yes, you can. That's the nice part here. I can grab XTAR's, just an example of this charger. This particular MX4 has a switch on here for charging at different voltages, so be mindful of that. The charging cable that came with the original was, this is not the original one, but it had 4 of these cables hang down. The new version, which is the darker blue right here, this type of charging cable that connects USB Type-C to USB Type-C. You can, of course, use an adapter if you really need to, but there's one thing I must note. To a standard charging port, say 2 on my computer, USB, and connect directly to my PC, USB Type-C. I had no problems at all, but I connected to a power delivery port and it would not charge the batteries. So please note that one. Flashing lights to tell you the charge. And when it's solid like this one, that means this particular battery is fully charged, and this one as well. And let's go through these one by one. If I turn this fan around, we'll see these are the batteries. And next we have Energizer Ultimate Lithium. We have Duracell Power Boost. Different color fan, different brand of battery. And we can see here we have 3000 milliamp hour XTAR batteries, LR3000s. And beside it we also have another set of LR3000s, which these batteries are both USB Type-C, but oddly enough, they look slightly different, but we'll test both as separate batteries. And if we go a little further over, we can see I have these batteries here, which are CLR 4300 or CLR 4300 batteries. I'm gonna have 2 fans running. And the blue fan on the top is going to be the blue batteries. These are, of course, you can see LR3000 milliamp hour batteries, LR3000 milliamp hour batteries. These ones I got like last month, I believe. And these ones I had for like a year. So this is a test, I guess, of the XTAR USB Type-C batteries after 1 year versus new, and let's see which one lasts longer. Again, the blue one is the blue fan. And the fans I'm using here, these are super cheap from the dollar store. They are not at all close to high quality. So note that one. Year old. These other looking color ones, even though they should technically be the same model. Let's see what happens. There it is. Wow. test. Energizer Lithium Ultimate. Lasted a really long time, but one thing we must consider is the simple fact it's not rechargeable. In another video, of course, I tested the rechargeable versions of the batteries, and this Lithium Ultimate version is a total shocker overall, but again, not rechargeable. And the charge cycles of these two here are listed for 1,200 charge cycles. I believe that's to 80% battery capacity. So 80% battery capacity, 1,200 charges ain't bad whatsoever. And shelf life seems to be very stable because 1 year later, the old version was the winner in this testing. I actually didn't expect it. I actually expected less battery life out of that versus the new version. But hey, the results are the results. Thank you again, XTAR, for sending these batteries. And this is an older tester that was sent before for review. And the L8 box was sent before as well. If you want to check out that review, I'll leave a link up here. And most of my other testing, actually pretty much all my other testing, was with a 32-bit flow audio device. And this is the first time I ever decided to go with a standard fan, dollar store, really junk quality. 2 of the fans were DOA, dead on arrival. Another one was so defective it would just cause the batteries to die faster. It was really noisy and it sounded like it was struggling. So yeah, this was a bit of a cost. Cheap fans, and I bought a pile of them. So you've seen 5 and then you've seen 2 other ones. Those 2 other ones are new ones, plus 2 other ones I threw out. So yeah, and a lot of time in testing, recording. And yes, mostly done on a mobile phone. This is the first time, actually the second time I set up my camera in this place. And how does this look with my Nikon ZR using my SM7B microphone? Thanks again for watching. Have yourselves a great day. Leave your questions and comments down below. And of course, I never received any money whatsoever from XTAR to test any of this. Even if they offered, I just don't like accepting anything other than the product itself. And yes, I've been using XTAR batteries for quite some time. It just makes more sense to use a rechargeable battery rather than throw away Duracell and Energizer, non-rechargeables one after the other. Long-term use, great. I use other brands like EBL, and they are decidedly what I call average and not quite to par. Then I use another one called Kratax, KRATAX or something like that. Yeah, those were awful. We won't go there. Until next time, thanks again for watching and have yourselves a most wonderful day.